Good morning. This is Mr. Kosanke, your son and daughter's teacher for Prep for College Math, affectionately known as PCM. Just wanted to give you a brief update of where we're at, as well as some update information on parent-teacher conferences. So we are currently in the middle of Unit 1. We just took our first quiz for that unit on Tuesday and Wednesday. I know 8-9 weeks in the school year, it seems like how can we still be in Unit 1? But in PCM, we have a pre-unit called Unit P, and that's about a 5-6 week unit, which covers a ton of algebraic concepts. So we actually have the pre-unit first, or Unit P, and now into Unit 1. By semester exam will be through Unit 2 and starting Unit 3. So the pace definitely picks up after we get through that initial unit. As far as where we're going next in Unit 1, we will continue where we're at with applications of quadratic equations. We'll get into complex numbers, which involves square roots and square roots of negatives. Other types of equations, so that's going to get into cubic and quadratic or quartic, so third and fourth power, absolute value, a few other things. And then we'll finish this chapter up with inequalities. After Unit 1, we jump into functions. So that's going to be linear and nonlinear. So lines and curves, we'll do applications with those. Transformations, how we move graphs to different quadrants, up, down, positive, negative, so forth. And then compositions, when we solve one problem and then use that answer to, in turn, solve another one. In regards to next year, many of the students in PCM are seniors, so what course will be taken next year, that'll be dictated by what your son and daughter does regarding school, whether it's 4-year, 2-year tech school, if they go to school or not, placement testing and their major and so forth. So that's a student and family decision in regards for seniors. For our juniors who are in PCM, there's a couple options. The next option is pre-calculus or AP stats. Another option, students can elect to take no math if they have 3 courses or 3 credits already. If your son or daughter does elect to go that way, I would highly encourage them then to take a business elective as a senior, accounting or marketing or another business course where they're going to use some math and keep those skills sharp if they don't opt to go the pre-calculus or AP stats route. The final piece of information I have for you today is in regards to parent-teacher conferences. They are next week, Thursday, November 5th from 4 to 8. Due to COVID and current restrictions in the school district and county, our conferences are 100% virtual. Each teacher at Germantown High School, including myself, has 23 time slots available during that conference time as mandated by the district. You can sign up for any of those slots on Skyward if you wish to. It's not mandatory, but if you would like to have a conference with me, you certainly can do that. And if you have any issues with sign up, just email me and then I can manually sign you up if need be. The online format, if that doesn't work for you, if that doesn't fit with your schedule, and I realize some of you have multiple children at multiple schools in the district, or you have more than one kid here, and trying to connect with everybody virtually is really a headache. Just shoot me an email or a phone call. I will definitely get back in touch with you, and you can reach out anytime during the school year. I know we designate parent-teacher conferences end the first quarter and end the third, but anytime you need an update or have questions or concerns, please reach out to me and I will follow up at my earliest convenience. Again, I wish you all well. Hope you're doing well, and I'd like to wish you an early happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.